We're going to learn another sound now, but first let's review the sounds we've done so far. I've shuffled up the cards so that we have them in another order, so we don't get used to the same order. Are you ready? S, t, I, n, p, a, k, e. Well done. This letter is the sound R written down. It's the picture of the R sound. The R sound is the R, like the Rorosaurus R sound. Let's play the grab game. You know the grab game. These will probably be on a table for you, but we're going to do them like this. Get your freezing fingers ready. Get your freezing fingers ready, and when I say the sound, put it on the card as quickly as possible and see if you can win that card. Are you ready? P. N. Ah. S. I. R. E. T. Well done. Can I have the S, please? Can I have the A? Can I have the T? Can I have the P? Can I have the I? Can I have the N? Can I have the K? Can I have the E? Can I have the H? Can I have the R? Good. Now these cards are all ready for the next lesson. Let's play the robot game now. Do you remember? I say the sounds, you get the word. Are you ready? R, at. What word can you hear? Rat. An. What word can you hear? Ran. P. What word can you hear? Rip. Ap. What word can you hear? Rap. Ep. What word can you hear? Rep. Now let's play the swapping the cards sound. So this is swapping the sounds game. Here they are. The vowels are at the top, the consonants are at the bottom. First word we're going to make today is ran. N, ran. So n. There we are. An, ran. Now we're going to make rat. Rat. That's the one we need to change. Now we're going to make hat. At. That's the one we need to change. Now we want to make hit. It. That's the one we want to change. The middle vowel. Pit. It. Pit. Pin. That's the one we want to change. Pen. 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 Pan. Pan. And ran. So our new sound for today, ran. Excellent. Now let's read some words. Rip. An, ran. Rep. Rap. Rat. Now let's read some sentences. Before we do that, something new today. We're going to have a tricky word in our sentences. So here is the tricky word, the first tricky word you've come across. And this bit of the word is different because it's not a t and a h. Those two together are th. We haven't learnt that yet, so that's tricky. Th. And that's not an e, it's an sound. So it's not t, h, e. That's not a word, is it? So that's th, and that's an sound. Th, the. Th, the. The tricky word is the. Good. So we can read our sentences now. And here we are. To start with is our tricky word. Here you are. The cat ran in the pen. Good. A rat rips the cap. A rat rips the cap. A rat nips the, net, net, as, has, a, rip, rip, in, it. What a long sentence. But you can read it. The net has a rip in it. Excellent. Now we're going to do some sound dictation. So, snappy fingers, frog's legs, frog on a log, for lovely pen grip, tripod pen grip. First sound we're going to do is S, A, T, I, N, K. Remember, curly cut away from the sun. K, E, left to right letter, up and over, sit on the line. It's a letter that starts at the top. Down to the line, up and over towards the sun, down to the line with a flick to the sun. And then we're going to do the sound for today. Do you remember the sound for today? It's the sound, the sound. For the Rorosaurus. Right, so let's pretend this is my sun. And we start here. It's a letter that starts at the top, down to the line, up and towards the sun. That's the Let's see if we can write it now. Here we are. Starts at the top, down to the line and up and towards the sun. Now we're going to play the flicking fingers game. Get your fingers ready for flicking fingers. First word is rat. Can you say it? Rat. That first sound is rat. 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 Next is ran. 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 Rip. 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 Rap. Rap. Rip. Rip. Rap. Rap. Rep. Good. Now let's do some word dictation. First word is ran. N. Rat. Rip. wrap, rep, good. And we also want to write down our tricky word. Do you remember the tricky word? It was the tricky word was the. It was a th sound, and then it was an sound. Do you remember how we spelt the th sound? It was a t and a h together. Th. And how did we spell the sound? By the letter E, wasn't it? And that's tricky too. And that word is the, and that's how we spell it. Now we're going to write our sentence. A cat rips the cap. A rat rips the cap. A rat rips the cap. 5 words. You can have it dictated 1 word at a time with spaces, but we'll try and go for the whole sentence. We'll try and remember it. The cat rips the cap. Cat rips the cap. Good. The net has a rip in it. The net has a rip in it. 7 words. The net has a rip in it. First of all, our tricky word, the, 2 sounds, and this is how we spell it. Capital T, all the way down to the line, and then the hat goes towards the sun. The net has a rip. It. And it's a sentence, so we need a full stop at the end. And our last sentence now, the cat ran in the pen. The cat ran in the pen. 6 words. First word, our tricky word, the. cat. Ran. In. The. Now a tricky word again. Pen. With a full stop at the end. Excellent. Now what do we do after we've written down everything? We read them back. Starting with the sounds. S, a, t, p, e, n, k, e, h, r. Ran, rat, rip, rap, rep. Then our tricky word, the. A cat rips the cap. The net has a rip in it. The cat ran in the pen. Excellent. That's the end of the lesson. Just to show you the tracker font, which will help with letter formation and then your handwriting. There's the sun, so the starts at the top, that's the start point, all the way down to the line, up, and it goes towards the sun. That's Well done.